glasses are clean enough for this experience today. Good morning, evening, afternoon, or night wherever you are. I hope you are having a lovely, magnificent, terrific weekend, day, whatever it is. If you have no weekend like myself, then Saturday it is. We all have that. Yeah, today we are continuing with my leveling adventures. I don't even know. I think I've lost count on where I'm at when it comes to my leveling. I think 12 out of 19, 13. I don't even know. Like, I don't want to check because I'm too afraid of getting disappointed. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, not 13. 13 hopefully soon. But yeah, this is what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna be leveling through Bozja a little bit and hopefully unlock more of the storyline. But before I do that, I am going to take advantage of the fact that today's day is not over yet, and I still have some time to level through roulettes because I, in fact, am not quite at 71 just yet. So I'll be doing that as well. Hi, Luneth, and welcome back. How are you doing? Anyways, this is the plan for today, and welcome once again. If you're watching on Twitch, this is my first stream of the day. If you're watching on YouTube, this is my only stream of the day on this channel, but you'll find me in the evening today as well, as we're hopefully finishing the triangle strategy. It's a really cool game that I've been playing for the past week or so, maybe 2 weeks. And yeah, today, hopefully we're gonna get to finale. I am chapter 19. I think there's like 20 or 21. So I'm gonna try my best to actually finish the game today as well. And yeah, if you happen to be on Twitch and you're new, make sure to follow so you know where to come back. And if you are on YouTube, subscribe so you can come back here. If you're into Final Fantasy XIV, this is my main channel where I upload most of my, well, all of my Final Fantasy XIV stuff. And I think I like my mic here, actually. Anyway, do leave a like on the video if you're enjoying the content, and if you are into my content and you wish to support it. If you're on Twitch, you'll notice that I have pretty much all of the traditional support ways cancelled because I canceled my affiliate status so that I could stream on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. So should you want to do that, you can do so through Stream Elements tips and through Patreon, and you can find all of the links in the About Me. By supporting me, you're supporting my content, all of the games that I play, and all of the journeys that I'm going to be making next year. I plan to go on TwitchCon and on Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest in London, and I finally started to put some money on the side for that as well. I'm very happy about that, and thank you so much for your support, because recently I have been able to start saving for that, so I really appreciate it. And if you're on YouTube, you'll notice that we are monetized here, so you can, apart from these things, you can support the content through super chats, super thanks, YouTube memberships, and whatnot. Anyways, if you would like to join me today, you may do so for, I don't know, either roulettes or Bozja or whatever. Do be warned, I'm going through the story for the first time, so it's going to be full of probably additional quests and cutscenes and whatnot. So if you feel like doing Bozja and you don't mind waiting for these things to go their way, then I guess we can do that. I'm gonna do before we go. I'll do some leveling dungeons, I suppose, or something like that at least, so that I can push myself to level 71. Hopefully the roulettes are going to be fruitful. I'm missing like 1.4 million experience or so, and hopefully I'll be able to get it. I just want to take advantage of the fact that we do have the remaining roulettes for today available. I don't know what other things I can do to gain experience, but there's probably not a lot of stuff except for roulettes. And I should have done it before the stream, but I was just kind of feeling a little bit tired. I also tried to take a nap, but I failed at it because I couldn't fall asleep, which is which is an annoyance of its own, but that's totally fine. Anyways, I hope you are having a nice day. I'm actually getting to get a little bit of rest for the first time in about a week, and I'm still a little bit exhausted from that. But yeah, my son's been sick for a few days now. He's with his dad now as well. Oh my god, why is it this place? Oh, it's not the hard one. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Today, I was in the MSQ roulette, and we were having the most pointless argument ever. This person who we were in a dungeon with, they started telling us that we should be using the LB before we get another LB from, what is it, from Heidelin or whatever. And maybe I was just not in the mood for it because I'm just a little bit exhausted and cranky and whatnot. But it is just so outlandish to me that we are, at this point, actually entering serious arguments in the MSQ roulette over whether we are going to kill Ultima 5 or 10 seconds later than what the game has designated as the most official. Thank you so much. Luneth made me coffee. I appreciate it. Luneth is not going to be joining us today because he has to go do his work. Yeah, I mean, all you're missing is Bozja, really. It's like, I'm honestly, the story is pretty good, but I am initially, like, I guess unimpressed by the content because I haven't seen the, like, what people consider to be the good Bozjan content, which would be what, the Alliance raids or whatever? Is that like the pinnacle of Bozjan experience?
And to be honest, you're also not that deep in the story, so you can't.
I almost have everything unlocked. What do you mean I'm not deep into the story? What? I am deep in the story, as deep as the story goes. No, I'm not? No, really? But I saw the super backstab betrayal last time. That was like a month ago, but still. It's like I do my Bozja in like bite sizes I was late to the initial experience. Now I only do it when I have when I either, I don't know, convince myself that I really want the Shadowbringer's relic, or when I don't know, have something to level, like now. Those are the only two times that I actually put effort into Bozja, and honestly, I think I still haven't unlocked like the final, what is it, the final zone or whatever that I'm supposed to have unlocked to get the full experience. I know a lot of people say it's a drag, but also a lot of people say that the story is quite good, and I want to believe that the story is good, because there's not a lot of stories in Final Fantasy XIV that I've actually actively considered to be less than good, I suppose. See ya! Goodbye! Have a good day. Okay. Manor. This is not the boss. That's just going to wipe us if we don't kill her on time. That's the hard mode, isn't it? I think so. You will excuse me for my rambles today. Today I'm just a little tired, and I feel like when I'm tired, I might be talking more than usual. But like it's not like the constructive type of talking. It's more like unrelated, incoherent ramblings. Because I got enough sleep, but at the same time I feel like my body needs a lot more, but it was just, you know, it was about time to get up. And it was my first day of sleeping in after days and days and days of not sleeping in. So my body's still adjusting to that. I feel like no matter how much I want to, I never actually fully get rested until the weekend comes, because every working day I have to get up at 6 in the morning anyway. And it's just this inevitable destiny for me to go to bed at like 2 a.m. and never sleep. Okay, I guess Once we go there, I know the hard dungeon. This one is a little unfamiliar still. This one is this is the leveling roulette, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, I'm level like what, 31? By the way, is it true that depending on like your level, you get more of the initial experience if it's like an earlier dungeon than if it's the later dungeon? I'm not sure how that works. Maybe I should have just been spamming the leveling dungeons, but I still have the 50, 60, 70, 80 roulette that I could do after this to just make sure I take advantage of the bonus. I did the MSQ today, but that's all I did. I should have done this before the stream, but it is what it is. I wonder if the in-game music is a little too loud because the banner actually okay, let me try to adjust that. I'm gonna put it at 7. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is probably a little better. I only have like one AoE button, which is a bit depressing. As a monk, I don't really get to do much. I don't get to do my full combos or anything. That's okay. So yeah, if you want to join me today, either for another roulette dungeon or for Bozja, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, like I said, be prepared for like the cutscenes and whatever else is there when you're going for the first time. So it's not a very fast playthrough anyway. Like normally when people say let's join for Bozja, they think that it's only Fates, but this is not that kind of experience, I suppose. There was a lot of cutscenes last time. Yeah, I did enjoy them. Actually, the plot was very good. Especially like the one about like the betrayal. I don't want to spoil it because, you know, some people may have not done Bozja. They're not expecting to hear spoilers now, because I'm not there. But still, I'm excited for tonight. Tonight we're finishing Triangle Strategy. And the story's been quite good. I literally, like, I'm in chapter 19. I'm supposed to have that battle. And I still have no idea how the story's gonna end, because, like, technically we have this major plot that's developing in a certain way. And what's cool about it is that we see a way of us winning, but the way the game was going, like, I would be not surprised if there was an ending where we don't win. So I'm actually just really excited to see how things are gonna turn out, and I can't wait for tonight. Actually, I think I have a pretty good schedule when it comes to today. Tomorrow, I just want to remind you, tomorrow we have our glam contest thing that we're gonna do at our FC house, which will be happening in Ward 12, Plot 5 in Sherganing on Light Lich. Unfortunately, 2 days after I received an announcement, after I gave an announcement, sorry, for the contest, the Mog Station store received an update saying that we can no longer gift emotes, which sucks, because I really wanted to gift some Mog Station emotes for this this competition, and I even promised it. If you can, well, I suppose you can still see these. Why am I here? Oh, okay. There's still my previous announcement, both in Discord and here in the community tab, and you can see that I already announced it. So I have to apologize in advance for not being able to deliver on that promise. It will probably be something like emotes from the market board rather than the Mog Station ones, because I literally cannot give anything from the Mog Station anymore, and it sucks. But the glam competition is still on, and the The topic or the theme or whatever is Halloween in any way, shape, or form. So if you don't want to be spooky, you don't have to be spooky, but wear a costume. And you don't have to participate, you can just come over and watch and say hello and whatnot. It's just a friendly little gathering to celebrate my 8K subs that happened very recently here on YouTube. I'm very happy. I'm very excited about that. Uh the fact that there's a new person here, does that mean that I'm for some reason going to get more experience? Oh wait, should I have turned around? Did she have an eye? I don't know, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we should probably kill the handmaiden. I haven't really been doing my positionals. Didn't pay a lot of attention, unfortunately. But why do I hold aggro? What? Okay, well let's destroy the handmaiden, I suppose. That's a good idea. I wonder if this will push me to 70. Oh, I want to turn around. Okay, I wonder if this will get me to 71. I honestly doubt it. I think I'll have to do another roulette to make this happen. Oh, that was too late. Because normally I bind it here, but I've unbound this button so that I can have my mouse for my other, like, the special action buttons. I'm just used to pressing that, and now those buttons don't work anymore. I need to reorganize my binds. This is clearly not working. Nah, of course don't have my gap closer. Okay, this is definitely not taking me to 71, but I think if I do another roulette, which I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do, I will be right where I want to be. And I will waste no time. I think I still have like 40 minutes. I think I should be able to do a 50, 60, 70, 80. We did this, and yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Is there anyone who wants to join? If not, I'll just queue. I think the queues are normally really fast around this time because everyone's suddenly like, oh, I need to do my roulettes. So, do I refresh this? Okay, I guess that's fine. I'm not planning on playing Crystalline today anyways. So I have like half an hour. I think I'll get there. I'm not sure if I can get this amount in the 50, 60, 70, 80s. But if not, I can just do a trial or something. I just need to take advantage before the reset. And I guess we can't go there anyway until we get it done. Also, I haven't had my lunch, so I'm gonna have to commit myself to that. This was actually supposed to be my breakfast. As you can see, it's a little bit stale at this point. It is oatmeal. But I've let it sit there for a while. It tastes less than satisfactory, for sure. After sitting there since early morning, but I just wasn't too hungry. Alright, let's go, and hopefully this will get me there. The Andy Tower is actually a really fun place to be. And it progs my Wondrous Tales as well. The Bard is just walking. Not the Bard. I just read the title. Space Cadet Rig, good afternoon and welcome back. How are we doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Sorry. I do avoid talking with my mouth full. I'm still trying to have my breakfast that turned into lunch. I'm doing pretty good. Still a little bit tired because I'm practicing this thing of like getting more sleep at least during the weekends, and my body is not used to it. Like this change of routine where I sleep for like 3 hours Monday to Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday I treat myself with like 6 hours. My body's like, what? But overall, I'm okay. Doing a lot better than at the beginning of the week for sure. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Good morning, Morgan, and welcome back. What's up? Hope you are having a lovely, lovely weekend. Oh, it's like this is what happens. I wake up in the morning and I make a series of bad decisions. I decide to replace my breakfast with coffee. And then I'm no longer hungry, but I get hungry super fast after that. But I'm still tired because I didn't get enough energy because I didn't eat the food that will give me the actual energy. And not too bad. Running Overwatch 2 dailies, then we'll jump into something else. Oh, nice. What's your next go-to? I do have enough for this combo. I'm still learning. Like sometimes I do these incoherent ramblings because I'm trying to actually learn how to play monk and do like all the like chakrams and positionals and stuff like that. But I'm also doing it without my full package because I haven't finished my job quests. So I'm making do with what I have, which is a little unfortunate for everyone else who's running with me, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know. I should make an effort to have an actual breakfast. See, the thing about breakfast today is that I had a little bit of leftover sandwich that I started last night as somewhat of a dinner, and I called it breakfast, and it calmed my conscience enough so that I can like have coffee and not worry too much. But it wasn't breakfast, and consequently last night's dinner wasn't dinner either. It's like everything's been going wrong when it comes to food in the past like 24 hours. I need to do better. Because I have this thing, like I'm not like trying to like act as a, I don't know, a selfless parent or anything like that, but here's the thing. I like when my son is around, I will hardly ever just commit to just, you know, eating properly when my first priority is taking care of him. And then I just forget. I forget to eat, and more often than not, I will just catch myself just like snacking on leftovers and such throughout the day. And I know that I need to be alive for him to be alive, obviously. Well, not for him to be alive, but, you know, I do need to take care of him. And I understand that if I'm not able to take care of him, he's not being taken care of. So, I do try to take better care of myself, or I should try, but often I forget myself. Which I shouldn't, because one day the consequences are going to catch up with me. And I don't want that. Of course I don't. I would like it if I could do everything that I do without any consequences, but unfortunately that's not how life works. Not sure yet. I may play a bit of FF14, but I've been slacking recently since I'm complete on story, etc. I'm finding things a wee bit dull. Yeah, I understand. But like when it comes to the story, are you referring to the MSQ or like, I don't know, something that like when people say that they are, oh, this is actually a nice animation. I never noticed that. Like people will, oh my gosh, you were able to see this? I didn't have my table camera turned off. Sorry about that. Today I'm not showing you Happy. I don't know why she was there. Okay. Sometimes people refer to the story and like completing everything, like when they level everything. I actually can't remember what your progress in game is, and I'm not saying that leveling everything isn't dull. sometimes. I'm doing it because I really like some of the relic weapons, and I have this crazy ass idea of wanting to get all the relics for Endwalker at some point, because knowing how good of a job they did with the rest of the expansion, I can only imagine that they did a good job with the weapons as well, and I don't want to miss out on anything as my first year of actually being there for the beginning of Endwalker and wanting to do as much as I can for or like when it comes to the expansion. So I will be doing that, and I guess in a way I find my progress to be incomplete for as long as I guess I have these things to work towards. But I get what you mean. If this is not something that you want to do, then maybe your time is better, I don't know, spent elsewhere where you're, I don't know, having more fun or whatever. Is there any new releases that you've been looking forward to? There's quite a few games releasing by the end of the year. I want to know what you guys are into or looking forward to. No, thank you. I really like my hair. And joke's on you, sir, because I already have my hair shorter than my shoulder's length. The only thing that's higher is, well, longer is this part of my hair. And also, subscriptions cannot be gifted on my Twitch channel because I have cancelled my affiliate status. So, wrong place to troll, sir. Or lady. Should find an actual affiliate who's caged and trapped into streaming on Twitch only. Because I am not the one. Okay, kinda like this boss. Ew, ew, ew. Ajwinder, good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Hope you're having a good day. Bozja is currently still out of reach because my monk is not 71 yet. I'm missing like a little bit of experience, so I'm currently doing a 50, 60, 70, 80 leveling dungeon so that I can get myself to 71 and actually go there with my monk. But I'm working on it. Good morning, Victor. Welcome back. How are you doing today? Hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely Saturday. So yeah, this is like I'm gonna call this a warm up. Thank you for asking. He's been a little better than yesterday. He's also with Dad right now, and he still gets fever from time to time, and honestly I am less and less convinced that he'll be going anywhere on Monday. I was harboring hope that he will get better by Monday and we'll be able to continue, you know, everything, including like daycare and therapy and whatnot. But that is oh, my poetics are capped. Shoot. I was hoping that he'd be better and recovered by Monday, but I don't think that's going to happen just yet. I think I might just take him to the doctor's office on Monday and see how he's doing, and he'll probably most likely be at home. I'm not sure if it's going to be for the rest of the week. He might be. It depends. It depends on whether or not he still has fever by Monday or not. Funny thing, you're online. I do try to be on. I do try to be around on Saturdays around this time, whenever circumstances allow. So I'm trying to make it less weird for sure. Just crying unfinished Bayonetta 3. Oh, already? Didn't the game just come out like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days ago? Wow, that is impressive. Is the story good? Yeah, I hope he gets better soon as well. Like, he will be fine. It's just this... It's just this awful feeling of helplessness that I have whenever he's sick, because I'm doing everything I can, and I have this little bit of, I guess, impatient nature when it comes to healing. I wish that whenever I'm doing everything I can, I want things to be better straight away. And when they're not, I don't know, I get really cranky, and I guess just overall just really sad and impatient for him to get better, because I really want him to get better. And but like the thing about obviously sickness is that sometimes you do everything you can, but the body just needs time to recover. And I understand this. Like, I understand the fundamentals of how it all works. I just want him to get better so badly. Uh, yeah, I've never played Bayonetta. It's in my backlog jar, but I haven't gotten around to draw anything from my backlog jar lately, because I've been hyper focused on playing some of the newer titles that are around currently. I'm still honestly, when it comes to V plays, I've been wondering and trying to figure out what my next game was going to be. I think, like, I'm pretty sure I will be playing Harvestella in 5 days, but I have 5 days worth of streams that obviously I won't be completing a game in those 5 days, but I wanted to start on something. And I've been really wanting to start with Star Ocean, but as it currently stands, I'm in a little bit of an awkward situation where it's a bit difficult to afford it. And I was thinking about, if I don't get to find a way to do so, I will just play Final Fantasy IV, as that's what I started here on the channel. So you might just be seeing more of the Final Fantasy IV streams. Why did I pull? Why did I pull? I'm not the tank. Sometimes I forget myself. Sometimes I act so recklessly. I don't even know if we're all here. Oh my gosh. Find leveling other jobs a bit tedious. I see. Honestly, my leveling everything to 90, or let's say to 80, started because I really want the Amaro mount. And I know it's just a stupid bird. I get this. I get that that it's not really that impressive, but honestly, I've just been really wanting it because it looks like Seto, and I just wanted that reward. Like, sometimes you have these things and like these, I don't know, pet projects in FF14 that you can't explain to yourself, but you still do it because there's just something that draws you towards them. And I guess that mount is one of them. I like collecting mounts, and that one is, I don't know, that one is just something that I really, really want. So I think I'm going to continue working towards it until I get it. Why is this a thing? I don't understand this mechanic. I haven't done this in a while. Oh, she's gonna turn into like 1,000 little dolls, isn't she? Ew! Ew, is this me? This is me. Ew. Ew. I hate that. See, I don't like them. I don't like the way they are. Yo, what's the name of that new movie? There's a movie. What is this? There's a movie about a girl who lost her parents, and then she was adopted by a lady. She was adopted. I'm not sure what to do. She was adopted by a lady who works at some IT company or whatever, and they made an AI, like a doll, that basically acts like a human. It's a horror movie, and I recently saw a trailer for it, but I can't remember what it's called. I just thought it was super creepy. Because the doll is like her friend, but at the same time she's a doll. And she has these like really like she was programmed to protect the girl at all costs. But then things start to take a, you know, a bad turn when even the things that are not as threatening start being the things that the doll starts to react to. And she just like, I don't know, freaks out and goes on a little bit of like a killing rampage or whatever. I'm not spoiling it because this is all in the trailer. This is just what I remember. I want to say the name is Chloe, but it's probably not Chloe because I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. It looks like a good horror movie. Looks like a good story, but I only saw it a few days ago. Megan. Yeah, I knew it was a girl's name. I was gonna go with Chloe, but it's Megan. I think. Yes, it's a it's a good one. Oh my god, I didn't get my levels. That sucks. Okay, is there anything else that I can, like, do quickly? We have 15 minutes. I don't know, looks like... What gives me more experience? The trials or... Trials or normal raids? I don't know. I'm gonna go with a trial, I suppose. I'm just trying to do as much as I can until it resets. Oh gosh. Can't believe this. Look, I thought that I was gonna get... Can I get 500,000 experience? It's just... It sounds likely. Maybe I don't do trials. Maybe I do front lines. Is that for sure going to get me there? What if I do it like this? Oh, okay. Apparently we do front lines. Well, this is gonna be hopefully fast. At this point, I don't even care if it's gonna be within the 15 minutes or not, and I'm sure the front lines can get me to 71, more so than a trial. Yeah, because I want to start Bozja. Sorry for the wait. I thought I was gonna get there with like a dungeon or two, but apparently there's a lot more work to be done. It's okay. It is leveling. I'm getting there. I am getting there. And honestly, there's another reason why I'm trying to get everything to 90. It's a bit of a, I don't know, it's a bit of a stretch, I suppose. But I remember last year when people were getting invited to, the, what is it? To the Endwalker media tour. It was well, it wasn't in Japan or anything like that. It was online. It was before Endwalker, and there was still COVID and everything. So pretty much everyone who got invited, they got the chance to do all these guides for all these job changes and job actions and whatnot. And I remember, like, obviously I wasn't invited last year. Last year I was pretty much a nobody, but I've been kind of trying to do a lot more content so that I at least stand a chance next year. So I don't know. I'm not saying that I will pretend to know things about the jobs that I don't know, even if I do get, you know, invited to an event like that. I just want to make sure that I at least have some amount of work done to at least give myself a chance of getting invited. Yeah, because I don't play. The reason why my abilities are a mess is because I never go into front lines as a monk. I normally always go as a machinist, which is probably a bad decision in itself. But I really like machinist in front lines, so I stubbornly play machinist regardless. I'm not very good at it. I just like the animations, and this is like the only place where I play it, and I don't feel like I'm doing that poorly, because I don't know, the damage doesn't matter as much as the overall skill matters, I suppose, because you can still beat someone even if you're doing less damage. depending on how they perform or if they AFK or not. But yeah, I'm pretty happy to just equip my gun and just shoot at people in the front lines. The experience is to monk. The experience is awarded to any job that you queue your front lines with. You can change your job at any time in a front line, but when it ends, the experience will go to the job that you started the front line with, which is pretty cool, I think. I only found that out, well, not recently, but it was some time before, I don't know. It took me a while of like trying to do front lines with only a certain job that I'm leveling, when I found out that I don't actually have to shit. I don't actually have to do that. Yeah, it does help. Yeah, and I did submit the application for Star Ocean. Unfortunately, that one didn't go through. And I wasn't fully counting on it, but I was also counting on not having to deal with a ton of bullshit this month that I had to deal with, especially with my rent. My landlord, she suddenly decided that she can no longer support her personal expenses, and my rent is now more expensive. And that was pretty much what rocked my boat this month, and I wasn't able to do everything that I was supposed to do. It wasn't just due to my bad calculations or whatever. I normally try to be very responsible with that when I announce that I will be covering a game or something like that. But the month has just been full of surprises. And I've been trying to deal with it as well as I can, and next month I will be more prepared because now I know. But she did announce that. What's baffling to me is that I know I've been ranting about this, unfortunately, a little bit on Twitter as well, because my feelings just kind of get spilled into my Twitter feed without much control over what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that's a good thing, but I have a hard time staying off Twitter when I'm upset. But I did comment on how I thought that it was a little bit unfair. Like, I'm not trying to shame anyone with addictions here. Don't get me wrong. Like, if you're a smoker, you're a smoker. I don't care. But also, my landlord is a smoker. She travels a lot. And she just came back from like Egypt or something like that, and before that she went to another place, and she's planning a trip to, I don't know, Canada or whatever. And now she's coming up to me with this story about how she can no longer afford her personal expenses. And I know for certain with how much she smokes, she smokes my rent's value a month. And now my rent has increased, and I know for sure that these things that are that are considered a little bit of a luxury as well, I know that they went up in price as well, but it just kind of sucks that she gave that as a reason for my rent to increase this month. It's like she could have said, oh, gas is more expensive, or I don't know, my own rent is more expensive, or whatever, but no, she said my personal expenses. Like, what am I supposed to think? You know? It was, I don't know, it was just, I was just upset about it. I'm gonna speed level my job farming. Yeah, with frontlines, it's definitely possible. You don't have to play the job that you're getting the experience for. Very, very convenient. I honestly didn't expect it. But I'm very happy. Why is my keybinds are... Oh, I changed my keybinds. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Because now my healing spells are... Where are my healing spells bound? They're unbound. Shit. I unbound them because I was using those buttons for special actions in the Criterion dungeons. So now I don't have my healing bound anymore, which is terrible. Okay, there we go. Holy shit. It was a 20% rise, which shouldn't technically be okay, but I'm not in a situation to fight it because I immediately started looking at other places around this area. And do mind, I have to stay in this area because I'm not a driver and this area is close to the daycare. So I was looking at other places where I could live, and all of the other places are admittedly, even with the increase, more expensive than this one. This place is not perfect. This place is very far from perfect, but this place is still cheaper than most places. The other places are nice. In other words, I couldn't find another shitty apartment in this area right now. And I would be paying more money and I'd be getting less space. This space is not quality space, but it is space. And it's enough space when you have a toddler in your house. So it's still a better deal. And we talked about the next contract, which should be signed in February, because she signs 6-month contracts instead of yearly ones. But I managed to convince her to sign a yearly contract with me in February until next February, so that, oh my god, I don't know where I bound recuperate. There we go. I managed to convince her to sign a yearly contract with me, which means that my price will likely not be increasing, because she can't just change it mid-contract. But after that year, she wants to sell the place. So she's not very motivated to look for another person who will live here, because she has to deal with someone else. And I've been pretty good. Like, I don't party, I don't make a lot of noise or anything. At most, I will make noise when I'm playing a game and something unexpected happens and I scream a little bit. Like, that's the most amount of noise that I will make when living here. For sure. I'm very quiet. And I think she likes that because we also have neighbors with thin walls who we can hear. So I would assume that they would have been able to hear me as well if I was to make noise. And she likes it when no one's complaining. So she wants to keep me here, and she was very hesitant to ask me about the increase, but she did. And it's a 20% increase, which shouldn't technically be legal, but I also know that if I was to leave, with how much this place is costing right now, and with how much the rent has skyrocketed in the past 6 months, she would have no problem finding someone to live here. And I can't move very far, because I need to be able to take my kid to daycare. I'm not a driver, and even if I was a driver, oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button because I'm used to my healing being elsewhere. Even if I was a driver, I probably wouldn't be paying for gas at this point. And I have my bike. My bike ride to his daycare is 7 minutes in one way, and then 7 minutes back. That's acceptable. I'm totally okay with that. And for the time being, I think I want to keep this place. She said that there will most likely be no increases in February when it comes to rent. So even with a 20% increase, I can count on being somewhat safe and okay for another year and a half. And I know that the increase, even if it was to happen, it wouldn't be by a crazy amount. The increase that could potentially happen, and she didn't say this is just my assumption, even if it was to increase next year, I would pay the increased price as much as I would pay for an apartment right now that I could find elsewhere. I'm a little worried, and I'm just talking about this very openly with no... I always have a trouble opening up about this because I don't want you guys thinking that I'm like, I don't know, not satisfied with like how my content creation is going or anything like that. I'm very satisfied and I'm very grateful, and everything is working out very well, and I'm very happy, very grateful for that. But I was also counting on not being as outpriced as I am. Like, obviously, when I went full time with this, and that was around Endwalker, like when Endwalker hit, there was no war. And I didn't know that things would happen the way they happened, and I was very confident in this decision. I'm not saying I'm like significantly less confident, but I'm still at the point of trying to make things work. And the inflation is just kind of a shitty thing to be going through when you're trying to get your business off the ground. And the content creation is not the only obviously the only business that struggles like that. Anyone who's opened their company recently is struggling with the same thing. There's a little bit of I guess, relief when it comes to the situation of what I need to do to get myself to like a legal standing position when it comes to what I do, because my job is not formally recognized by my country yet. And we have a lot of issues when it comes to paying taxes because we are not formally recognized, and there's not a good way to do that without having to self-classify or open up a company. And last year, or this year actually, I started negotiating with a bookkeeper because I was under the impression that I was going to have to open like a media company of some sort. For a while, that seemed like a feasible option because that would be a way for me to continue doing what I'm doing without the increase in tax that I'm paying. And thankfully, they changed the law so that now everyone who works in IT, content creation, any form of online work is now classified as a freelancer. So that means that I pay my taxes quarterly now, and if I don't hit a certain amount, it's not going to be taxable. I'm hitting the taxable amount, which is actually a good thing for me because the tax left over that I'm paying is also covering my health insurance. Do mind, I currently am in the process of getting. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get my health insurance because I was still legally married before my divorce. And even though I was living in a separate place, my now ex-husband was formally employed. And the only way for me to get the insurance was through him. And we agreed that we wouldn't do that because it was too awkward. So the health insurance in our country is mandatory, even for the people who are not officially employed, like me. But I couldn't get it because legally he was supposed to get it for me. And I didn't want to ask for that because that means that he would have to talk to his boss about putting me on the insurance, like plan or whatever. And his boss already knows that we're separated. So it was just a very, very weird thing. And I got super scared, especially when I got COVID, because I was just sitting at home without insurance. And I was like, damn, if if things get more complicated, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Thankfully, I was fine. But I'm very happy that I'm finally going to have a feasible insurance plan with this freelancer thing going on. I just have to learn how to do it because there's no tutorial or anything like that I can, like, I don't know, find online. It's a website and it's a whole thing. Since I live way far from work, I do work out on my bicycle just 17 kilometers every day. I see. Well, that's a decent amount actually. Now that I think about it, daily. Yeah, I do like. My route would put me at 50 kilometers a week. Yeah, in the end, everything. Well, it hasn't worked out yet because like now I have a choice to get like it's and honestly really insulting for me to get an insurance for like an unemployed person, which is like a welfare thing or whatever. It's not money, but it is insurance. It is like free insurance that unemployed people have here. And I'm sitting here busting my ass every single day for me to what? For me to not be able to have insurance like an employed person, and I have to go and present myself as unemployed and like get the insurance that someone else would benefit from who's actually unemployed. So that was a weird thing. But I'm glad that starting from next year, at least I'm gonna have that figured out. So technically, my boat is not being rocked as much as it could be, and I'm recognizing that for the next like year and a half, I'm safe. And for the next year and a half, I can, without a significant increase in my living costs, can keep working on this. Which feels a little bit of a like a weird update, but I guess it is an important update to give to you. There's gonna be no like I apart from the travels that I want to do, and those travels I still see as something business related. I do want to go to TwitchCon, and I do want to go to the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest. But the main purpose of me going is connecting with the community. I'm not going on a vacation. So technically for me it's an investment, and that's why I'm doing it. So I'm excited for that, and hopefully things work out. But except for that, I don't really have like meaningful expenses that are going to I guess I don't know. I shouldn't say this probably, because I don't know, saying these things that I'm gonna be okay is like it's like if you say it like I don't know 3 times or whatever, it's like I feel like I don't know, it's like a Bloody Mary thing. It's like if I say it for the 3rd time, you know, I'm gonna summon her or whatever. Like something's gonna happen, and like things are not gonna work out the way the way I think they're gonna work out. But I do repeat things a lot of times, so I've probably already summoned her anyway. Okay, I suppose we are now ready to. Where am I going? Am I going to? Is this the way to Bozja? I hope this is the way to. What? How do I get? This is not right. Yo, take me back. What? How do I get? Forgive me. I haven't been here in a while. I don't know how to get myself there. Is there someone to talk to? How do I? Oh my god, I'm about to look this up because I forgot how to get myself there. It's not this guy, is it? No, I don't want to go to any basins. How do I get to Bozja? Oh my god. Why? Why me? Why me? I don't know who to talk to. I did this like a couple months ago. How do I not remember? I was sure I was supposed to go here. Airship pilot behind you? Oh, thank you. His majestic dudeness, welcome. And thank you, I appreciate that. Behind you, so I was not supposed to go to the ether, right? Oh, it's the plate thing on the map, isn't it? It's the... Where was it? Oh, of course it's here. It was covered by the quest, and I just ignored it because it was all red and uncomfortable to look at. Thank you. Well, that was embarrassing. Okay, well, we made it through. We made it through. If there's anyone who wants to ever tag along, you are more than welcome to. What is this? Lost finds. Do I have anything here? Oh, okay. I don't think there's anything that I need here. I don't even know how to use this. What are these? What? Appraised forgotten fragments. I don't know what these are. I'm not even... I forgot how the system is working. I think I do need to do this. Okay. Okay. Oh, these are like the spells, right? So yeah, I was definitely supposed to do this. Okay. Got it. Got it. We are 71. We can go to the pilot. We can continue the story. Thank you for your help. No! What did I do? That's not the person who I wanted to talk to. What? No! It took me 5 minutes to figure out, with assistance, where I'm supposed to go. Unbelievable. Okay, where do I... Who is my person? Like, I'm about to ask one of these people where I'm supposed to go. It's not the pilot. Is it you? Okay. Okay, please send me there. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. This is probably the kind of experience that you can expect today. Now, to try and remember, and the travel point extreme finished, right? Oh my god, was that bad? What do I have? I have 35k metal, and I need to grind the next rank, which is 51,000. So, the only thing that I really need to do is fates. What is this? Time remaining 17 minutes, 19 minutes. Okay, so I need to find myself a group. Okay. Alana Stan. Is this the only one that I have unlocked? That's a shame. Okay. Need to find myself a reliable group of... Okay, okay. There's another person going. I'm just gonna follow them. So they're going on their big horse, whereas I'm on my little pony in comparison. Please, take me to where I need to go. Okay. I feel like I have a lot less responsibility now that I'm going as a monk. Not that I have any more knowledge. I definitely do not. And always spam in the chat searching for groups. Oh, I see, I see. What chat is that? Is that the say? Is that shout? Is that what is this? Okay, maybe I can... Okay. See, it never occurs to me to actually write in the chat and ask for a group. It would be useful. And honestly, how much experience is this really? Is this really the better way in comparison to roulettes? Oh, jeez, I haven't emptied my poetics. How many poetics would I realistically be getting to this place? Is it worth going to spend them? I think it's shout. Oh, I see. Shout. I have my chat colors changed. Wait, let me... Sorry. It's a family thing. Okay. I have to be more present than usual because of my kiddo. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me see where I'm supposed to go. Having a hard time multitasking because I'm also receiving my updates on his well-being. Yeah, I should do that first. In Zadnor, the farm route is more okay to do. I don't even know what Zadnor is. I don't think I'm actually at that point. At that point of the story as well. Okay. I need to reconnect with people and find a group. Okay, I'm ready to continue. Sorry about that. Is this the only way to go there? How do I find a way to this fate? Oh my god, leave me alone. This is not what I want. Okay, these people are also shouting. Maybe I can join. Yes, okay. We have ourselves a group now. Perfect. Not sure where my party members are at, but now I will make a commitment to be present. How bad is it if you die here? If you die here, where do you resurrect? What happens? I'm just like trying not to be targeted. Is that too much to ask for? Oh, go away! Jeez. Do we have like a tank or anything? Anyone? Why is it after me? Leave me alone! Oh my gosh! How do I? Okay, this is cure, right? This has got to be the cure. Okay, someone else is taking over. Yeah, Cerebrus Mount? That's like... I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. I am going to die and no one's gonna help me. I don't even know where my group is at. How do I even... Look at them being all the way there. How did they even add me? So I'm not even close to them. Okay, can I ride here? No, because I'm still in... Do you know what? I should just stay here, because this is the skirmish that I started. I should just stay here and get the experience. Fuck it. I'm brave enough. Okay. We won. Do I get the experience? I do get some experience. How do I want to mount. Why can I not mount here? Am I still in combat? I am still in combat. Oh my god. Okay, where's my group? I have to start understanding this place. So there's more different groups to farm. Oh, I see. So you can also get the mount speed increased and everything, but like I would assume that these things happen just by you doing the activities. I didn't think that there's like there would be like a committed group to doing these things. So now I'm gonna ignore everything that happens on my way and I'm gonna try and reconnect with my group. But what if my group... Oh, okay, so my group goes to... Okay, to the places where I can't even go because I don't have them unlocked. That's fine. That's totally fine. For as long as they're not kicking me out, I suppose I can just hang out here. And at some point, they will make their way back. I can't really choose a group that will just stay here, can I? And I'm going to assume that everyone has their zones unlocked already, so they can go anywhere. You need a number of... Oh, the clusters! I see. To get the license for the mouse speed. I see. Oh, I actually remember that from the store. The clusters are... Okay, what is a cluster? Is this the... That's a fragment. That's not a cluster. The cluster is... I don't know what that looks like. But I get those from someone? Or no? I forgot how to obtain them. Okay, so my group seems to be making their way back. Good for them. Good for them. I'm not farming the clusters. I am farming the story. Okay, finally I'm reunited with the people I'm destined to be with. Okay. Oh, I see. From random mobs. I see. Is this me? This looks like me. No, that's not me. It's like I never know who has the mark. What is this? Greatly increases movement speed. I should be using that. I should be... Oh my god, that's fast. That's fast. Okay, that doesn't work with a mount, does it? That does not work with a mount. Final furlong. Where is that? Where's my party? They better not be leaving me. We are registered for duty. I don't even know what this is. Okay, cluster. Oh, that's a cluster. Okay, I think my memory is starting to come back. Is it here? What are we doing here? No, this is something else. Oh my gosh, I should have clicked on this. Okay. Am I too late? I am not too late. Wow. Who would have thought? I probably shouldn't die here. What is this? No. Goofing it. Unable to summon or ride mounts? Okay. Unable to change to another class or job. That's fine. I'm still very much in the process of learning. Especially when I go alone, because I used to always go with someone, and when I go and do content in FF14 with someone, I do this very weird thing of not paying attention even when I'm supposed to. It's similarly to how I act when I'm in a car, when someone else is driving, which is always because I don't drive. It's like whenever I have someone around me, I rely on assistance, and at the same time, I pay less attention. And then when I find myself doing something alone for the first time, I find that I'm not really taking advantage of the knowledge that I should have acquired by now, because I just don't happen to acquire knowledge. The claws chase you if you are looking away like a Mario ghost. Okay, drag them into the blue circle to kill them. Does some lateral attacks, look out for the name. So Mario ghosts. Got it. Got it. I don't know my abilities. I'm not seeing any ghosts. I'm not seeing any... Okay, ladder. Oh, those are the attacks. Oh, maybe I should have moved. I should have moved. Okay, that cure at least is doing some work. What is this? Okay, where is the... Oh, that's fast. I accidentally And drag them into the blue. Is it in the blue? Where's my ghost? Do I need to be in the blue? I don't know. Oh, everyone's dead. How am I not dead? Oh, because the message that I received was a party message. My party seems to be the only party that knows how to do this. Which is probably a good thing! Oh my god, it's right here. Where's the blue thing? You don't know. Stab. I do not want to be in a front. Okay, I'm still understanding very little when it comes to this fight. Uh-oh. The steps of destruction. Okay, I think I'm safe here. Oh, this is like baited. I see. Okay, we got this. We got this. No problem. I don't know half of my abilities. Oh my god, I'm dead. Return to the starting point. Is there a way for me to... I don't know. What if I wait for resurrection? Is my resurrection ever going to happen? Am I still going to get my... I'm not gonna get my... Maybe I get rezzed. Maybe I should just... I should wait for the revive. Maybe they have mercy. They do have mercy. Thank goodness. Okay. Your metal decreases by 193. What? What is that? What is that bullshit? What do you mean decrease? What did they take something away from me? What? What? Why would they do that? Oh, never release? Oh, okay, okay, I see. So releasing is kind of like quitting. I see, I understand. But why would I lose anything? I don't understand this place. Why would they take anything away from me? It's not my fault that I died. Why am I getting punished for it? What? What's dumbass? That is a ton of bullshit coming my way. This better be offering a ton of experience. Okay, that's not too bad. That is actually not too bad. Is this what leveling in Bozja is like? I could get used to this. Registered party. Okay. That's fine. How do I join? Wait, what? In Eureka, you lost levels too, not just the points. I hope we're talking about some rank levels and not like actual experience levels. We're not talking about like our levels of like the job, right? That's nasty anyways. Okay. Elemental levels, I see. I'm going to assume these are important. Sure. See, I'm losing a lot of value on my poetics because I haven't done that. Like the rank in Bozja, I see. Well, here, am I losing the rank as well? I don't know. Oh, okay, so these are the notes that I turn in, and then I get these, right? That's how it works. Can I consume food here? Is that okay? Is this impactful when it comes to leveling? I'm not sure if these work here. I think they do. Let me check. I've received a plus 100% 50% pugilist experience points. I think so. I think if I eat food, it will work. If you rank up, you can't decrease. I see, I see. But I can still... Okay, but I'm not losing points. I'm not losing metal. Am I losing metal? What did I lose? I lost... Okay, I lost 193 metal, which is not too bad. It's not actually that horrible. Because I'm sitting at like 42k.5 right now. I should probably do this. So that you can actually see what I'm talking about. Ryan, please kill everything you see. Bombs make stack markers. Final ad has an enrage timer. Okay. Kill everything you see, yeah. Simple enough. Our releasing is much more lost points. I see, I see. Well, I think that, well, we have a group. Actually think to you. Because you're the ones who got me to get a group. I'm actually quite grateful that I have anyone who's playing this, because every time I want to do Bozja, everyone who I know basically think that it's going to be impossible for me to do Bozja, because apparently no one does Bozja. I've never experienced Bozja being empty, but maybe I've always gone to Bozja during downtime, when people have seemingly nothing else to do. Like I've never seen this place being empty. Oh, is this a soak? Oh, that was a soak. I mean, if you're farming for relics, why not? I'm going to guess that that's what people are doing. Or leveling. Is there anything else you can do here? I guess achievement hunting or whatever. I guess it is a thing. Kill everything you see. being the basic set of instructions for this place. Amazing. Xanor normally has more people. Is that something that I haven't unlocked yet? Am I close? Because everyone keeps talking about it, I just don't know what it is. Farming money, items, XP, and trying to get items to do the savage fight. What? What's a savage fight? Ew, ew, ew. Ew, ew. This is unlikable. These are unlikable. Have I been hit? I have not been hit. There are so many of them! Why is there such a colossal shit ton of them? Okay, so far so good. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. For once, I was in the right place at the right time. Who would have thought? I wish this was a mount. And I know I say this about pretty much every cool-looking boss, but imagine this being a mount. That would be so dope. Why is that? Who has the stack marker? Oh, oh, shit. I don't want to die. I like living. I like living. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I like to live. I like to live. I want to live. Please leave me alone. Oh gosh. Is this? I think this is the ad timer that they were talking about. I think we need to give it our best. There we go. 500,000 XP? That's actually so much. Wow. This area has a raid, a 48 people raid, and it is hard as hell. Oh. Yeah, I've definitely never been there. Okay, so I'm going to guess that at some point they're gonna register us for more things. No, don't leave! Why are people leaving? I've only just found myself a group. I keep clicking on the button as if I can do anything. Then you have the savage version, where death is punished with loss. Loss of what? Because I'm going to assume that if you're doing if you're doing the raid, you already have everything unlocked, like the ranks and such. Like, what could you be losing at that point? Can't lose money, can't lose, I don't know, experience. That sucks, that sounds so stressful. Is there anyone who really does that? Like, willfully? Oh, this is the Magitech part one. Let's see, I forgot about that. Who do I turn it into? Oh, never mind. Why did I have to pull it? Oh, the Cerebrus mount is from there. I see. See, there were many times when I wanted to ask how you get that mount, but that mount looks so good that I was somewhat afraid to ask, thinking I wouldn't like the reply. Oh. Oh. Oh, why am I now... Why am I... What? Why am I now able to register? I'm not the party leader, am I? I better not be. Okay, half arena, 2 towers fire at once after the first pattern, so only 1/4 is safe. Joy. Thanks for the info. So I should stand like in the middle, hoping that I can move to the other part quickly. I'm still not sure how this works. I'm going to assume that this is safe. Okay. Okay, well at least there's some sort of acknowledgement being possible. It's not like, oh... I was gonna say it's not like it would kill me straight away if I died. But here we are. Yeah. Yeah, this is not gonna be easy. This might be somewhat of a tilting experience. Yo, going here as a healer must be stressful as hell. Okay, so I lose 193 metal. How bad can that be? That's not too bad. That's fine. If I just stand here, I'm safe. Yes. Okay. Now I understand why this person said joy. This is the definition of joy. Ew, ew, ew. Oh no! Why was I there? Yo, this is making me so sad. didn't even see that one. I thought I was good. Thought I was good to go. Yo, this place is hard. Why is this place so hard? And there's no one to pull me to safety because no one cares. I'm too spoiled. Oh. Okay. See, in theory, it's not really that hard. It shouldn't be. It's actually fine. It's actually fine. It's not really that bad. I just went into it too relaxed. Plasma gun. What? Where? How? What is it? Where is it? Should I just be hitting it? Yes, I should definitely be hitting it. See, I have a vuln stack, but it's not going away. It doesn't have like a second buff or anything. Why is it here? How's the save zone here? What? I'm so confused. Yeah, this fight is weird. Ah. Okay. Okay, this leveling actually doesn't feel that bad. I got like 2 levels in 2 hours. That's probably fine. Oh, I can, okay, I can do my rank increase. But now I have a group. It would feel bad to go there and do more story if I can take advantage of this group, wouldn't it? I should just stay here, I think. And just milk the shit out of this situation while I still can. Because at the end of the day, levels are what we're after. I think that's what I should do right now. Oh, I go and rank up? That's the complete opposite of what I thought was the wise thing to do. Is there any reason? Why? Alright, I'll finish this. Will more things open up for me or no? What if the story continues and I have to spend like 10 minutes there and my group falls apart? If you die, you will lose metal. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I will lose enough. I won't lose enough of it to matter, but I still don't want to lose any. So wait, when you rank up, your minimum amount of metal that you can hold is the amount of metal that you needed for that rank, and you can't lose anything past that? Am I understanding this right? Ah! Ah! Oh, okay, I can do the story later. Oh, okay, for as long as I can just rank up without being dragged into a cutscene, then that's fine. Thank you for assisting me. I think this is the last one, isn't it? Are we done? We are done. Okay, so if I return, this better be the teleport to that starting area, and not like to Limsa. Okay. All right, we're good. How do I rank up? Where is he? Is it here? Field notes exchange. I don't know. I'll just do everything I can do. No. Supplier, appraiser. Is it here? Next to the box. There's so many boxes. Quartermaster. These guys don't have a box. Which box? Resistance commander. Oh, I see. Quartermaster, secretariat, historian. I'm so lost. Supplier, appraiser, commander. Okay, here we are. He has a quest, actually. Good for me. Offer proof of your metal. Okay. 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 Can I still? Oh, shit. Can I still participate even if I'm not exactly there? I'll catch up with the story later. I'm just gonna try and hurry back. Oh, they're somewhere where I can't even be. What is lost finds? Oh. I don't think if they registered for something that's not available to me, I can't even go there, can I? Press priority deployment. What? Okay, how many of those do I have? Can I get a faster mount? No, I only have 11. How am I getting these clusters? Commence. Okay, maybe I get spawned there. Okay, I am where apparently I'm supposed to be. That's all that matters. Hey, he looks like that mount that I have. I don't know what the name is. His name is... No. No. His name is Construct 14. I don't know where... I don't know where I got this one from. I think it was like the Mughal treasure trove or whatever. All farming groups are focused on clusters, I see. I'll get them at some point. Honestly, I'm not too concerned. The music in this place is actually so cool. But when is Final Fantasy XIV music not cool? Okay, so you get a 4th March, use it to direct yourself into the answer. What? Forget that and you'll get 4th March into the Death Wall. It was nice knowing you all. What are they talking about? You have to know your prime numbers. What's a prime number? Don't die. What? What's a prime number? I don't know this word. Which ones are the prime numbers? What? I'm just gonna... Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well... How many of them can I lose? Metal decreases by 267? What the fuck? What? I lose even more now that my rank is increased? What? If I have this immunity thing and I don't get it right, am I still gonna die? I have a feeling I'm supposed to be somewhere. Was I wrong? It looks like I was wrong. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what a prime number is. Divide by 4. What? Where is even my number? What do I have? I don't understand. Divide by 4. What? I'm just gonna try and... Oh, I got it wrong? I did get it wrong. Okay, well I don't die. I'm left at like 1 HP and then I get healed. So you can cheese this? Hey! What happened here? I don't understand this. Wait, the number's your HP. Excuse me? What? So I was supposed to divide my HP? I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. This is a stupid place. I hate it here. I hate this. I hate these turning around things. I thought I was done after the variant dungeons. Thought I was done with this bullshit. This is so stupid. What? Why even? HP is your starting number, so I need to like calculate and like divide my health by the number that it's saying to me, or what? Oh my god, not again. Please, not again. Hey, I was in the right spot! What? I don't understand. I don't understand this. This place is making me so sad. What? Add your HP to a display number to get the answer he wants. Add your HP. Like, add the 4 numbers that are in my HP? Like, add them together and then divide by 4? Or, like, I don't get... I don't get it. What? This is so sad, C's. I lost like 1,000 points. Oh my god, there he goes again. There he goes again. What? I'm trying. I'm trying. Yo! Stop it. Sorry. How much did I even get? I got 6.5k. Okay, they made up for it, at least. And I got a free teleport to a zone that I seemingly wasn't even supposed to be in. I don't even have this one discovered. I'm pretty sure I'm not even supposed to be here. That was the most pitiful carry I have ever had and witnessed in my life. What the fuck was that? Screwboard, no child on the weekend. Hi Tara, welcome back. Yeah, no child. But there's always neighbors. There's always neighbors. And they are not the friendliest sort. Am I getting chased? What is happening here? Tara, how have you been? Your HP will change when he starts that mechanic. Oh, I see. See, I wasn't even paying attention. That's how much I wasn't paying attention. Also, it's the similar or exactly the same as that mechanic in the Stormblood Alliance raid? Is that how it works? Just wait and try. Yeah, I hope to never have to do that boss again, but I'm probably going to have to do that boss again, right? Ew, that was disgusting. Gosh, my neighbors are probably very tuned to my voice in the morning. I'm their morning rooster. Oh gosh. You stream like at 6 in the morning or so? I mean, you're not technically all that loud on your streams. You don't like, you're not a screamer. And you're one of the streamers who's gained an additional amount of trust when I had my kid. Like, you were one of the safe people to watch, even when I knew nothing of Genshin or whatever, because I knew that you won't wake him up as I'm watching. That was always a very welcome thing. Okay, I'm not late to this. How do I get to register this? I'm not a party leader, am I? Better not be. Oh, look at this pupper. Can I have that as a mount? Is this a mount? That's probably not a mount. This one looks even cooler than the spotted three-headed one. I keep losing value on my poetics. I haven't emptied them. That's one lesson that I've learned today. So much for my relic farming. What? What? I didn't even get an explanation. No one said anything. What the hell is this lava spit? This should not be coming from his ass. This should be a... What? It is coming from his ass. It's coming out of everywhere. What the fuck? It's a lava spit. I see. Ah! What? What? What is this? What is this? What? This is not even worth it. Doing these things is not even worth it. I'm losing more than I'm gaining. What the fuck? Dragon's breath. I'm going to assume that that comes out of the face. Oh my god, not the sides. Why is this on the side? What? My god, 7 a.m. I definitely scream. I just have anti-clipping on my mic now. I used to stream at 6, but then my roomie said that I was too loud and they could hear me throughout the entire house. Like, I was never under the impression that you scream as much, but then you know yourself better than than anyone else knows you, so... And I guess it also depends on the game that you play. Like, now that you record a ton of footage for YouTube and whatnot, I know you as far more collected. Because your reactions are just, you know, they're very genuine, and they're also very I guess YouTube friendly and whatnot. That's like the impression that I was under. But I guess it comes down to the game as well. Maybe I don't know you while you're playing like a more intense game when it comes to maybe combat or whatever. I think I only get like that, like legitimately like that, when I play Fall Guys. That's why you never see me play Fall Guys. When I do that, and probably Crystalline Conflict, but only after like 2 hours of Crystalline Conflict. So I try not to stream PvP for more than 2 hours, because I turn into a little bit of a different person. Okay. I was about to say let's learn this mechanic, but luckily I don't have to. Okay. Alright, what now? This is actually decent leveling. Yo, why didn't I do this before? How many of these do I have? Do I have enough for my For my relic? Not yet. I need like 20 of each, don't I? I have 10, 4, and 8. That is not enough. I don't know where my group is going, but better follow them. So I haven't progressed the story, and I'm going to guess that I don't have any other ways of Bozjan engagement unlocked until I do that. But then I can just go through the story after I'm done. After I'm done with phase. And then just have a... And just have a massive lore bit. But that message annoys me every time. I just don't want to leave right now. Yeah, this is a decent way to level for sure. I didn't know it was this good. I'm now what? 70... How do I even see this? Oh, 72. Okay. Well, I got like 4 levels today. I'm very happy with that. So I need like 12k metals, which is probably going to turn into like 15k, considering I'm gonna lose about 3k on dying in random encounters that I don't understand. This is actually fun. It's like jump over the hoops. I feel like I'm in one of those horse what are they're called, like the polygons or whatever, when you when horses, not just horses, I guess dogs as well, compete and they like have to like jump over these like little walls and such. You know what I'm talking about. It's actually quite fun to do. How do I... Okay, I guess I'm just gonna return here. How did everyone know that they need to leave now? No one said anything. You guys are gonna have to wait. Goodbye. I now have a group. I'm a big deal now. It's actually kind of funny that these NPCs are named after after a legitimate type of algae that actually has a lot of practical uses in biotechnology, which is probably a topic that's boring to death. But it's kind of nice that they gave it to a random Bozja NPC. At least in my language. I don't know about you. And yours. Or English, for that matter. I would assume it's the same because it's Latin. Why can I not? Oh. See, sometimes I can register, sometimes I can't. When you were wait for the raid start crying when you get there. How far along do you think I'm in the story? Do you think I'll be unlocking that raid soon? I'm rank 9 now. When does that raid happen? Like, how many ranks are there? There's like 25, isn't there? I feel like I'm at the very beginning. Okay, there we go. Rank 10? Oh, so I'm actually not that far away. So do you think that after hitting rank 10, and I'm only missing like 11k metal, which, like I said, will turn into like 13k that I need to get. Do you think I should do the story and then get to that point? Is this something that the story is going to take me to? Because I'm going to assume that that alliance raid also offers a lot of experience. Oh, the last raid is 25, but is there another one before that or no? That's a lot of work just to unlock a raid, isn't it? That's like days and days and days spent in Bozja. That's a lot of content. I wasn't aware that Bozja is actually so much content. So there's 2. But the first one should be soon, right? More like a lot of farming and crying. Yeah, thanks for the encouragement. So far, I haven't cried because luck would have it I have a healer who doesn't even know me, but knows of my tendencies to die a lot. And I was lucky enough to get rezzed every time. Oh, look at that. Yo, this one is cute. This one is cuter than all of those 3 island sanctuary mounts. How does he get a stack marker? We haven't even started yet. What the... What? That's unfair. What the hell? I hate this place. I hate it here. What? Like the NPC's hitting you before you've even started. What? Oh, he teleported with the mark. I thought he was already being hit just for being there. Like, what? Now, how the hell do I know where I'm supposed to stand? Do I just stand at the other one now? Okay. I'm just gonna stand at a different one every single time. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be. I like his music though. I like how we all ran to him to actually save him from the mark. As if the boss was actually hitting him. That was hilarious. Yeah, Bozja can be entertaining if you allow it to be entertaining. Ew. I don't remember which one I'm supposed to set. I'm just gonna be here. Is there a way to know for sure? Is this me? This looks like me. Ah! Hey, it's looking like I'm not gonna die as much. And before I died, in the most gruesome of ways. I probably shouldn't be saying these things. Every time I say these things, things happen. Oh, fuck it. Maybe... Oh, I was... See? I shouldn't have said anything. I was like, I'm not going to die this time. I think I should have switched because last time I was on the blue as well. Disgusting. Actually disgusting. Okay. We're fine. Okay. 9K till the next one. Oh, I have to advance the story at rank 10. I see, I see. Oh wait, there's a gear set as well? I mean, of course there is. There has to be. Oh no! Not now! Not now! Not now! Ew. Ew. Shout, maybe? Oh, I need to jump to make this happen. Oh, that way. Never mind. No, not that way. How do I get there? Oh, I have to go this way. Ew, 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 ew. Don't touch me. Oh, that was a good run. That was a good run. I really don't want to get into that thing alone. Into one of those fights. You did a 24-man raid? A what? No. In Bozja? I haven't done anything. I haven't done any raids. The only thing that I ever did was these like mini bosses throughout the map. I've never done. Was I supposed to? Is there a way to? No. No, I haven't. You know what? Like I think considering I don't have a group anymore, I should advance the story. And maybe I'll get some. Do I get metal through the story as well, or no? I have to actually travel to this place. Ew, the sound that they make. Horrible. Now I can't. Now I can't because they will just chase me forever. Do they ever leave me alone? Or do I have to, like, walk there? Oh my god, I have to walk there. Never mind. They left me alone. Drama. Never mind. I'll go turn in my things and I'll do a little bit of story. Not sure if the story gives experience or not. Also, how do I... I'll deal with these later. How do I... Give permission to engage the enemy. Oh, I can just do this? Okay, sure, why not? Why not? If that's gonna help me advance, why not? I want to figure out these boxes. Locksmith. I think this is how I do it, but I also think I need to go and have someone help me with these booklets. I think it's this guy. Field notes exchange. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. I think it's the locksmith. The red chocobo? What? My chocobo? My chocobo is red. What? Is that what you... Let's see what we got. I got materia. Materia. Daisies. Prisms. Materia. Corsage. Materia. Not materia. A bunch of bullshit that I don't need. And what? Oh, I already have it. Oh. Dance Leaf F1. I think this one is actually quite expensive. Does not form the head or any other part of the body for that matter. I see. I think this one is actually quite pricey. I remember buying it off the market board. Okay, how do I give him... I need to give someone these. Oh, never mind. I'll just do it later. At first I thought it was a mount. Oh. Oh, this is what you meant. Oh, never mind. He doesn't look that bad. Is he dangerous? I doubt it. He looks innocent. Don't want to kill it. Exactly, the chat is like, it's just a chocobo, how bad could it be? Nah, he's probably okay. The chat is like, we are the chicken's dinner. I bet the eggs from this guy would make great omelets. People have been spending way too much time on their island sanctuaries, it seems. No! Oh no! Stop it! Stop this! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Red Comet. Now, honestly, how bad can this be? It's just a bird. It's just a silly little bird. Choke a meteor rain. I don't know my abilities. Okay, oh. Okay. Well. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm somewhat convinced. Alright. I'm never gonna get a revive now, am I? Uh-oh. See, instead of learning the strategies, I'm sitting here wondering if I'm ever gonna get revived, and thinking about how it probably doesn't even... Look at that. Now I feel bad for ever even asking for a revive. Look at this graveyard. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Look at that little thing. Ruining everyone's day. Right there! Unbelievable. And I love how the quest's name, or the trial's name, is The Hunt for Red Chocktober. Hilarious. I'm pretty sure they think they're really funny for putting a fight like this as a random encounter that everyone can just randomly queue into. Yeah, it says Red Chocktober. Unlike their yellow-plumed cousins, the red chocobo is rarely a welcome sight, least of all on the battlefield. None are more belligerent than a particularly large specimen known as the Red Comet, who has been, wait, I was reading the lore, a constant nuisance to both sides of the conflict since it first arrived. Love it. Love it. I should have spent some time learning what this bird can do. Choco meteor stream. I'm probably not gonna enjoy this. But also these people seem to know where we're supposed to go. So I'm gonna follow this group. This is the group of the wise ones. Look at these few people. Like when this person starts running, you run. Oh no. Not like that. I ran the wrong way. I was trying to follow my newly developed instincts that are most likely wrong about where I'm supposed to move. I'm not gonna get a revive, am I? Oh my god. If I die and I don't get revived, I don't get any loot or rewards, do I? Okay, I did get it. I did get it. Oh. Okay, what is this? What is the critical role 1? What is this? Complete 10 critical engagements in Bozja, I see. Oh, I leveled up as well. Actually, that's amazing. I don't have enough for this. I'm missing like 5k. And now that we have a group, we can actually continue. So at rank 10, they're not gonna allow me to gain more ranks until I unlock them through the story. Is that what you said? I don't think we can go there. Oh, okay, okay. So we'll find out in about 5k metals, hopefully. Never mind. This is not gonna work. The raid gives a lot of rank XP. I see. I see. So I somewhat have a party, but my party is scattered. Osoilek! I hope I'm not butchering your name. Hello and welcome. What's up? Hope you're having a nice weekend. Okay, so I'm just going to try and follow a random party member in hopes of reuniting at some point. Or at least getting enough of these to progress. Oh my god. These hit hard. Everything in Bozja hits hard. What? Now there's only 3 of us. That's lovely. Yeah, I accidentally used one of the items because it's bound on my mouse. And instead of using the Lost Cure, I used this one. I have the items, I just haven't been to the Kofor to actually pick the ones that would be more useful right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't. I speak a little bit of Spanish, but my Spanish is not that good. It would be awesome if we could stick to English, because I don't. I understand Spanish, and I'd like to think that I'm fluent, but I'm far from being able to speak it or understand everything. For sure. Wait, is this just one person fighting it inside? How did they manage to do this? What? I don't get it. Is this just one person? How are they alone there? Oh, so everyone's cheering for them. That's actually so sweet. See, in my mind, it's always a group doing this. But of course you can queue into this yourself. What sucks about it though is that if you commence yourself, then you kind of lock other people out of the whole thing. That sucks a little bit. If he means he gets 99 lockboxes and everyone watching gets a buff. Really? That's a thing? No way! What kind of buff? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. 99 lockboxes? That's insane. He gets a title. Oh, I thought it was like I thought that was just some selfish person who queued into a raid that was supposed to be for everyone. Yeah, I didn't know that they had solo challenges here. That's actually so cool. I was like, they locked everyone out of this thing. And I was surprised that everyone's out there just cheering for him. Or her. Even though they're the only ones fighting. Aww, they died. Aww, feels bad. Aww. Oh, that was pretty cool to see. Oh, the buff is really good. I see. Okay, so this person actually switched to healer, which is pretty useful. However, where are we off to? I'm just gonna follow them. They seem determined to stay. Oh, that's the healer who rezzed me a bunch of times. I remember them by name. Like, you know you've been dying a lot when you start recognizing your healers in a random area in game. Feels bad. Yeah, it's like a duel. It's pretty cool. That's the first time I've seen it. I'm very new to Bozja. I've never done it thoroughly. I come here sometimes when I convince myself that I'm gonna do my relics. I haven't even gotten a single one. I'm like step 2 on my pally weapon and that's it. And step 1 on all the rest of them because I got enough of those fire sand thingies. But that's it. I mean, Bozja is fun, especially when you're not alone. I guess that makes it a little more tolerable. But I guess for someone who can only play during the night, it can be a bit awkward. Maybe I should change the items. Can I pick some items that will allow me to res people? Is there ever such a thing? Like an ability or something, like the way I have cure. I don't know how these work. I don't even know what I can get, or what I already have in my Copper thing. Yeah, I'm not as stressed because there's people around. But I think if I was alone, then I would pat myself on the back and say good luck. It really looks like a place where you don't want to go alone. Oh, okay, so only the healers can actually revive. That's a shame. But I can still heal others, I think. If I target them and use the Lost Cure. So there's that at least. Okay, we're at 77.4. One more skirmish or fate or anything or trial and I'll be able to progress the rank. I don't know where we're off to. I don't think I can I go here? See, I have the map unlocked, but I think it's only because I spawned there. I don't remember ever going here. Oh, I went here. This is where I didn't go. Am I attuned to this shard at all? I'm not! I could have attuned myself here. What the hell? Yo, I'm a disaster. Honestly, I'm a disaster. Are you kidding me? Do you know how much time I've wasted? My god. Never mind. You got it now. A true disaster. Okay, if I do this one, I think we can have story time. I don't know how much I'll get. I'm going to assume that it's more than 500. I'll try to change the abilities that I have. I have Cure and I have this increased movement thing, but I normally mount. It's not even that useful anyway. Does the contribution matter in these fates? As in, like, does your... like, the amount of loot that you get depend on how many things you hit? Or is it just enough to be there? I'm not planning to AFK or anything. I'm just wondering if there's a difference. Oh, it matters? Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. There's a mob that when it dies, it does like ooh! It reminds me of a certain Pokemon, but I can't for the life of me figure out which one. I know that sound. I've heard that sound before. Which Pokemon goes ooh? Does anyone remember? Ooh! It goes like that. What is the name? Is it the bat one? Which is it? Do you hear that? I hear it very loudly. I don't know how I don't know if you can hear it well enough, but it's definitely there. I'm just trying to remember. Okay, we can go back. We can go back and get the rank 10, and then I'll do the story because that means that I can possibly do that raid. Okay, how do I need to give someone these booklets first. Historian. Okay, I can get one of these. Can I give him these books? Or no? Who do I need to give this to? Oh, what is this? Seeing Horde Cane. What? You can get gear here? Oh, this is where you get the horde ones. I have a paladin weapon. I just didn't know where this was from. How do I use the notes? Do I just like use them in my bag? Oh, okay. I don't get anything when I do this, do I? This is just lore, right? Yeah, my bag is a little bit of a mess. Please don't look at it. I think that's all the... Oh no, we have more notes. Never mind. Okay, is that all? I think that is all. I'll collect all notes and you get a mount? Really? That is the first time I've ever heard of this. What? What mount is this? What? How many notes do I have? How do I check that? Where can I see that progress? Oh, okay, thanks. I'll check it. I did not know this. I did not know this. Request priority deployment. No, I don't want this. Exchange for items. Okay, so there's emotes, so this is worth it. But I'm going to guess that this is what I should be going for first. The map. And then all of the rest of the stuff that I would really want to have. Okay, let's raise the rank first. I'm spending a lot of time doing nothing. Alright, let me see that mount. Yeah, you got me interested. It is the commander, isn't it? Yes, okay. Okay. Oh, I don't want to ask anything. There you go. Let me see. Oh, I know that one! I think I've only seen it like once ever. This is a two-seater? Or is this like a person that you get with the mount to like ride you around? This, okay, to anyone who hasn't played World of Warcraft, this might sound like a ridiculous question, but it's not, because there is a mount where you get like your chauffeur. Oh, it's a two-seater. Oh, nice. That looks so nice. Thank you. Okay, so we have new quests, and I'm pretty sure that the rank is available, but I wanna get to that raid. I really want to get to that raid. So we're gonna talk to Mikoto next. I just need to go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back, and we're gonna have a little bit of a lore time. It doesn't matter that I'm probably not gonna get any significant levels out of it, but I got to 73 today. I really want to progress the story also. I will be right back. Alright, so the last bit of story that I did, it was that treason part where we had what was her name? The one who was supposed to be our friend or whatever. I can't remember who it was. I think it was was it a Rogathin? I think it was a no, it was her. It was her. Yes. We discovered that she is on the Garlean side, but I'm not sure if her story got resolved or not. I don't think they know just yet, because I don't remember that part. Okay, so the look of satisfaction on Mikoto's face suggests all is going according to plan. Well, we know it's not. It worked, V. We found a matching ethereal signature and traced it back to its source. Nita is working on a device that will allow us to charge crystal focus using the area's ambient ether. As you might expect, its extraction will be delicate work. As such, we would accompany you to oversee the operation ourselves. Shall we be off? I think one of these should unlock the whole map for me. Because I can't... excuse me. I can't go to that last bit, which is right here. And I can finally teleport myself to this other place. I'm still in the group. I'm just going to passively remain in this group until I get kicked out. If I get kicked out. Because hopefully I can rejoin them. But I'm gonna do these quests first. Not that way. Not that way. Oh gosh, I'm really tempted to do these engagements. But I know I have to... Like, this is the problem with me getting terribly distracted by everything that's tempting. I know they're gonna be around there all the time, but I'm just tempted to not do the story and to just do these engagements, but I know I have to do the story if I want to get to the raid. So help me strengthen my resolve. Help me not get distracted, because I will for sure never finish the story if I choose to do every single random side bit thing like I have a habit of doing. And these quests aren't even that long. I should be able to do one quest without getting sidetracked. I mean, come on. It's just that I want to do everything. Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm used to being a pally, and every time I fight as anything else, I feel like it's either a job quest or like I'm doing something wrong. Oh my god! Oh my god, why am I dying to a quest? What? Why are they so strong? Do I like not have my gear equipped or what? Why do they hit so hard? What is this? What is this? This is stupid. What? Excuse me? Excuse me, stop hitting me! What? Oh my god, I miss my pally so much. Thought this was gonna be a piece of cake. What is this? Yeah, I should have gone single target. I definitely underestimated them. My goodness. uh. Oh, I hate that she's with us. Now that we know. I don't think even my character knows that she's betraying us. My apologies, VR. Preoccupation with the extraction device left us all but oblivious to their approach. It will not happen again. Are you alright? I heard screaming. An ambush by the Garleans. Thankfully we arrived before we came to harm. Ah, another missed opportunity to see her in action. At least you're all unharmed. Have we reached our destination? I'm picking up a huge rise in levels of NRG 108 waves. It is definitely the place. Then let us begin. If she ends up killing her, I swear I'm gonna be so upset. How much longer until its energies are fully restored? An excellent question, but unfortunately a rather difficult one to answer with certainty. Considering the high concentrations of ether it has absorbed thus far, I would imagine it has sufficient stores to suit our purposes. We must be mindful, however, that the naturally occurring ether of this location will take time to restore itself should we need to change the focus again. Again? No, I don't think that will be necessary. I hate her so much. Okay, I think we're about to find out. Pardon? No! No, you won't. One false move and she dies. If you kill my fellow Aura, I swear to God. What are you doing? Oh, don't worry. I still have need of you yet. Though if she refuses to stand down... She's atrocious. So evil. Does she think we're abandoning her? A wise decision. Oh my god. She's kidnapping her, isn't she? No! So stupid. Geek with... Okay, let's return. Oh, I can't return. Okay, so I have to, like, walk all the way back? I wonder if I can actually reach this Ethernet and attune to it. This is gonna be risky, because I may not be able to attune to it at all. But I see no reason not to. Now that we're here. Like, please! Please let me do this. Okay. Okay, we can go home. And I miraculously somehow still have a party. Speaking of which. This is so dumb. She did what? No, I cannot believe it. By the gods. And you say she stole the crystal focus as well. Oh, they're gonna rip her apart. I fear we have little time to determine the how and why of her betrayal. Mikoto's rescue must be made a priority. Be that as it may, Misia may not have been working alone. I need you to bring me a list of any close acquaintances she had within the Resistance. I have questions for them. I'm pretty sure no one knows anything. Like, she was very good at covering her tracks. Yes, sir. I can totally see how you can fall in love with being a Hrothgar by doing the Bozjan questline. They're so sweet. If I'm to be completely honest with you, we haven't the troops to spare for Mikoto's rescue. We are stretched far too thin as it is. But we cannot very well leave her to the mercy of the Empire. That they would capture her alive suggests a plan requiring her expertise in fraternal... preternatural gifts. Until we can determine precisely where she's being held, I believe what few resources we have would be best focused on storming Castrum Blackus Litor. Once the Castrum falls, her safety can be more easily assured. We will focus all our efforts on her rescue thereafter. You have my word. I'm actually surprised we're not making her a priority, but I get it. Oh wow. Meanwhile, at Castrum Blackus Litor. This is a cool cutscene. Like the way they open with the camera and everything. And I'm tired of sitting about with our thumbs up our asses. Why wait for reinforcements when we could wipe the Bozjan resistance off the board in one fell swoop? Even with just a troop station here at the Castrum, they wouldn't stand a chance. If I can get my husband to play, I'm gonna change back to Rod. Oh, I see. Has he ever played? I would assume he was a Hrothgar. Would you like go with the same race or he is? Oh, to make your wedding again. Oh, that's so sweet. You have already demonstrated gross insubordination by leading charges into the field against others. Soldiers have been court-martialed for far less, and such behavior ill befits one of our station. No, he doesn't play almost anything. Is there anything in Final Fantasy that he finds appealing at all? Oh, he likes Hrothgars. I see. I mean, they're cute. They're cuddly. They're like giant. I want to say teddy bears, but you know they're kitty bears. No, teddy. It doesn't matter. You get the point. They are adorable. You have already demonstrated. Okay. I need not remind you that our true objective is the subjugation of Dalmasca and the seizure of its resources, not to engage in petty skirmishes with these Bozjan curs. They will be dealt with in due course, but only once the Dalmascan resistance has been annihilated. Who do you think you're talking to, boy? I know full well that we need to bring Dalmasca to heel, and I've said from the beginning that invading Bozja was a waste of time. The sooner we get this over with, the better. I like his weapon. His weapon is actually pretty cool. I think the last game he played was Hollow Knight. Is that the little white face guy with the horns, like the not the horror game, but like the platformer? I actually saw that game a few times. I've been meaning to check it out, but it's just like with all the games that I've been wanting to play, it's like platformers are unfortunately right now they're so far down my backlog, but I really enjoy them. They're very therapeutic. I think that's the game we're talking about, right? Like the little cartoon looking thing that like yeah with the horns. It's so cute. A waste of time. Yet who was at front and center during the invasion? I hope you have not forgotten the soldiers you sacrificed for the sake of this waste of time. Oh, it's a hard game? Oh, I didn't know that. Then it might not be for me. Retaining our foothold here is essential to our plans. Now that not that Doma and Alamigo have reclaimed their independence, the Bozjans have been inspired to follow suit. Should they succeed, the Dalmascans will be next. We cannot hope to withstand a united resistance from all sides. Don't waste your breath. Albeleo. The only thing this rabid dog understands is bloodshed. I don't even have a warrior, but I want his axe. Watch your tongue, or it's your blood that'll be shed next. Snarl at me all you like, but there's no escaping the truth. The Empire is doomed to fail, and before long the 4th Legion will have no home to return to. Your point being? If Gabranth is to build his new nation, we have to regain control of these provinces. Well, you know our dear boy Noah better than most, and I'm sure you've made plans of your own for this new nation he's building. I don't appreciate your tone. Are you implying that I would betray his trust? Oh, would you stop? If anyone hates this pedantic pageantry more than me, I have to learn how to read. Pageantry more than me, it's you. Perhaps, but so long as I have a hand to play, am I wrong to keep it? That's the way of it, ain't? Fine, stay here and hatch your schemes. My place is on the battlefield. Oh, I like his mask. I kind of dislike the clipping with the hair, but the mask looks good. Very well, if that's your wish, but when the dust settles and the judgment bells toll, I pray you will be ready to answer for your transgressions. I kind of also hate how his shield and his weapon don't match. Like, as a paladin, that really hurts me. Are you certain this is wise? A dog he may be, but he is not without his uses. I dare say there's none more loyal to Gabranth and the 4th Legion. What's more, he's not so foolish as to seek out the false glory of an honorable death in battle. He and his beasts should prove an adequate distraction for our enemies. In the meantime, I leave the castrum in your hands. Should the Bozjans advance this far, I trust you will not disappoint me. By your leave. Ew, they're so creepy and sinister. Our scouts have yet to find any trace of Mikoto, but I promise we will bring her back safely. For now, let's focus our efforts on retaking the castrum. Okay. Okay, so you do get metal through this, but I only got like 3k, which is far less than any amount of metal that I get through the other stuff. But I'll do this one because we might just get access to the raid. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen, but Lita appears lost in thought, but you are certain there's only one thing on her mind. Listen, V, I don't want to get your hopes up, but I think I know how to find Mikoto. You said it waited until after the crystal focus had absorbed ether from the area before making off with it and Mikoto, right? Well, if we can use this equipment to trace the ethereal signature of the charged crystal focus, maybe it will lead us to Mikoto too. That's assuming, of course, they're being kept in the same place. Oh. We're going to want to cover our entire southern front, and for that at least 2 more sensors need to be set up out there. I think you're up to it. I found 2 spots that should give us maximum coverage. Here, let me mark them on your map. I know it's a long shot, but we have to try, right? Okay, hopefully this is gonna unlock me the whole map. One is here, and okay, this is the part that I'm missing. What is this area? Because I want to be able to go everywhere where the other people go. Sometimes I have a group and I can't follow them when they go into like different map areas and such. It's annoying. I know I have to get this over with. I mean, it's a good story. I shouldn't be treating it with such resentment. It's just that like when everyone's complaining about it for ages and you listen to it, oh wait, what? You get to... Oh, that's not that big at all. So we did unlock it. Okay, there goes my complaining. We did it. We did it. Yay! All set? Then I'll start up the remote scanner. That should do it. One more, and with any luck, we'll track down the crystal focus on Mikoto. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, it's all the way there. Okay. Where is my shard? Yeah, I don't think I'll be going past rank 10 today. I'm gonna finish this storyline, and then I'll continue. I'll continue probably. Well, not tomorrow, because tomorrow, another reminder. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. ish Central European, we're gonna have the glam contest that I announced at the beginning of the week. I've been a little quiet with additional announcements, but I will make sure to post another one in Discord. The problem with it is that the Mog Station, they updated it so that I can no longer gift like emotes or mounts or anything from the Mog Station. So I'm just going to buy some of the emotes from the market board and give it to people, because that's the only thing that I can do right now. But I haven't yet decided what. So there's that. What is the name of this thing? I think it's this one. It's kind of annoying because I announced the event, and 2 days after I announced the event, they update the terms of service of Mog Station, and now I can no longer do what I was set out to do. I understand that there's a far bigger picture, and I understand like the amount of scams that they were dealing with and whatnot. From that point of view, I get it, and I get that this is bigger than the entire community and that they're pressured by other forces, and they're probably not happy about this either. But still, it's Halloween, and I wanted to gift something. Now I can't. It was my 8K... Well, I can gift it. It's just gonna be from the market board instead. I can use my fake money. Go away! Oh my god. Go away. Go away. This is gonna hunt me forever, right? This is going to happen forever, right? I don't think they're going to change because I think that this is bigger than that. I think this has something to do, like, this is just speculation. Don't take this as some sort of, I don't know. This is just a theory, but I think this has to do with the service providers like Visa or whatever that is basically pressuring them, because if there was like a bunch of fraudulent purchases or whatever that came from Square Enix, where they had to do a bunch of drawbacks, refunds, or whatever, to reimburse that money. I think that they're the ones pressuring Square Enix into dealing with this, because if they are failing like the service provider that's allowing them to make money, they can easily get into a situation where they can't make money at all, because they have to continue to maintain this relationship. I think that's the reason. Like, don't take this as any sort of like knowledgeable, and like, obviously I have no info on it. This is just my assumption that it is about that. Like, similarly to how, I think, was it a few months ago, there was a similar problem. Not exactly the same, but very similar. If you remember, like the thing with OnlyFans, and was it MasterCard, Visa? I don't know. There was one of these big providers who said that they shouldn't be associated, that I don't know, that there was like a problem with association of OnlyFans with the not safe for work content, and OnlyFans was about to prohibit the spicy content from the website because of the service provider saying so. And then I don't know what happened, but they realized that their business is just going to go down if they say no. And they still, I don't know, allowed it or found a way or made a deal, or I don't know what happened. I have no clue. But I think it's similar to this. I think it's more about like the big guys with the money, and not Square Enix as a company. Because they wouldn't do this if they didn't have a choice, if they had a choice, I think. But that's just what I think. Obviously, I don't know. So, all set. Then I'll start up the remote scanner. Oh man, I hope we find her. Perfect. Come back to base, and I'll see if I can't track down the crystal focus. And finally use my return. I hope this is where she meant. Okay, we don't have a group anymore, but we won't need it anyways, because I'll finish up these quests, and then after that I'll go and actually have my dinner, which is my lunch turning into dinner, which was my breakfast. Ah, you're back! Because I always promise myself I will eat during the stream, and I just never end up actually having my food. Trouble tracking down the crystal focus. What's wrong? Do we need another sensor? I doubt it. No, everything went according to plan. I managed to locate the crystal focus. The thing is, it's like in their base. It is as we feared. The crystal focus is being held at the castrum. Makes sense when you think about it, with being the enemy's main stronghold and all. Sorry for wasting your time out there. Aww. Nonsense. For all we knew, the focus could have very well been moved to Dalmasca. But thanks to you and Blade Reese, we have removed all doubt as to its whereabouts. That's true, I suppose. Aww. The reason for Misia's betrayal yet eludes us. The Garleans are not like to understand how to make use of the crystal focus, not without assistance. Meaning Mikoto is in all likelihood being held at the castrum as well. Yeah. And there's still a chance to save her. I mean, she is valuable. She is full of knowledge about ethereal movements and forces and whatnot, I'm pretty sure she'll be fine, but, well, for the time being at least. Yes, over there. What? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, she's not in very good shape. I hate it when something's happening to fellow auras. Like, I can't believe this. There's not a trace of friendship in her eyes. Amicia, where? Holy shit. This is not how you want to wake up. You're going to answer a few questions for me. We can start with how you are able to glimpse into the future. Amicia, why? Why are you helping the Empire? I'm the one asking the question here. Now answer. No, not until you tell me why. I don't think you understand your situation here. Or are you truly that naive? Is it for power? Renown? Have you always been on their side? I know you, Amicia. You're a woman of conviction, and you wouldn't do something like this without a good reason. If you know me as well as you say, I would hazard you already have the answer. You would truly place your faith in Noah van Gabrandt. I've read about him and his father, the famed knights from the Republic of Landis. They say he was a man of vision. He was made legatus of the 4th Imperial Legion, and from what intelligence I could gather, he pays no heed to the race, parentage, or creed of his followers. And that same impartial judgment exists to the provinces under his control, if I'm not mistaken. Havens for those seeking a life free of prejudice and hate. But do you truly believe equality can be found under an imperial standard? My. The dutiful bookworm can read between the lines. Perhaps I gave you too little credit. I can but posit theories and conjecture, for I will never truly know of the indignity your family suffered, nor can I speak of the alarming disparity between the nobles and commoners, even before Bozja succumbed to imperial rule. As I understand, it was a country where the needs of a few outweighed those of the many. The wealthy were free to forge their own futures, while the poor were only to die should they fail in their daily struggle to survive. And even if some few nobles were opposed to the nation being governed by an oligarchy, their peers would never relinquish their power and wealth for the greater good. While that Bozja is no more, I realize that there are those among the resistance who yearn for the halcyon days of their forebears, who would judge you based on your lineage rather than the content of your character. Your voices are but echoes of a reprehensible past. You should understand better than anyone the future Baisagen and Marsak mean to build, a way forward paved with dignity and equality. Times change, Amicia. People change. No, people don't change. They only fool themselves into believing they can. I was ridiculed, marginalized, treated like an other. By the mere virtue of being highborn, theirs was the righteous path, mine the immoral. Bassagen and Marsa claim they want to put an end to discrimination, but there's no escaping their true nature. Their hatred must be driven out with force. Would putting your faith in them be such a terrible thing? Oh, if you knew the depths of their malice, their treachery. Well, now she's confusing me. Are they the bad guys? Perhaps I should tell you the tragedy of Queen Gundyr and the great betrayal of her followers. I'm sure you've heard the legends of Save the Queen. The blessed blade that could only be wielded by Queen Gundyr. Yes, I've heard the tales. When her kingdom came under attack during the Fourth Umbral Calamity, She brought the full might of the blade to bear save her people, and in so doing gave her own life. A bittersweet end to her reign, but I fail to see what that has to do with anything. Before the Fourth Umbral Calamity, Gulnir's blades foresaw their coming doom. As the kingdom's acting political body, they saw it as their duty to save their people at any cost, and so devised a plan to save Bozja using the power of the Holy Blade. The queen's body would serve as a conduit for the blade's power, allowing them to summon a god. No, you don't mean... Wait, a primal? A primal summoning, yes. Though perhaps it would be more fitting to call it an icon. The blade was, after all, originally a relic stolen from the Allagons. No shit! An icon, heavens forfend. No way! There was one problem, however. The queen knew that once she took in the power of this god, there would be no turning back. She was a coward, and despite her duty to protect the people, she chose her own life over theirs. Yes, yet Gundir's blades would not see their efforts come to naught, for they soon realized the sacrifice need not be presently reigning queen, nor did they need to be of noble blood, and so a lowborn shrine maiden was chosen to ascend the throne. Obedient to a fault, she did not hesitate to give her life to forestall the coming calamity. Would that tragic tale end there, but I'm afraid it takes a rather bloody turn. What is this story? You see, despite sacrificing herself to save Bozja, the new queen did not die, nor was she consumed by the icon's power. Yeah, I think those would be the female Hrothgars. This is actually the first manifestation within the whole game. At least their historical whatever. I wonder if they're gonna incorporate it into the lore, like why they're not around. You see, despite sacrificing herself to save Bozja, the new queen did not die nor was she consumed by the icon's power. There was a woman of Ishgard, Ysayle, capable of such a feat, but to embrace the power of the icon and retain her sense of self. That would mean this queen possessed the Echo. Oh my goodness! Everything's like coming together. And her power struck fear into the hearts of Gundir's blades, for a god now walked among them. But rather than the puppet the blades had wished for, she was pure and free. And for that she was slain. She was murdered for not having died earlier. In essence. The blades could not risk her discovering the truth of her ascension, that she was but a sacrificial lamb to save their kingdom, their highborn brethren. They claimed the queen had gone mad, drunk with the god's power, leaving them no choice but to slay her. She was then buried along with the blade and the truth. Where did you hear this? Let's just say it's a bit of family history? What? What does she mean by that? Now answer my question. How are you able to see the future? I don't know. I've never been able to use it on my own volition. I suppose it doesn't matter. We'll drag it out of you soon enough. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. She wouldn't, would she? She wouldn't. No shit. Like, we used to be friends, damn it. Uh-oh, we are running out of time. Just thinking about what they might be doing to Mikoto. Please, you have to save her. Yo, I'll try. You know? I will try. Okay, so for now, for today, this is where we're gonna stop. Tomorrow, I will see you back. Same time, same place, 3 p.m. Central European or 9 a.m. EST here with Final Fantasy here on Twitch and on Momstan YouTube. But tonight, I will be live with Triangle Strategy. I'm pretty sure I can finish the game today. I'm chapter 19. The game has 20 or 21 chapters, and I'm pretty sure I can get it done unless I get like super hard stuck. But I doubt it. I think things will be fine. Anyways, I will be seeing you for the game finale. If you're into that, if you're interested, I'll be seeing you in less than 3 hours here on Twitch and on Vplays, which is my other YouTube channel. You can find a link in the description here as well. I believe it's where I do my RPGs, JRPGs, tactical strategies, turn-based, and all that such. So if you like other games apart from Final Fantasy XIV, check them out there. Thank you so much for watching today. We will continue this story. Probably, I want to continue it on Monday. I think on Monday I'll be back with Bozja. So if you are into that, that's when we'll find out what happened. Thank you so much. Take care. Have fun. I'm gonna go have my breakfast dinner, and I'll see you in a little bit. Have a lovely rest of your day. If I don't happen to see you later on, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you around. Have fun, and bye bye.